now is the last speaker. I had more opportunity to work with Sister Chen. We have many affinities to work together. We used to work in Teachers Association in Taiwan, in Tzu, and I had to visit Hong Kong. She accompanied me to visit Hong Kong. And she is a very modern person. She accompanied us and encouraged us for the Teachers Association in Tzu. I'm very grateful that I have had this opportunity to interview her and listen to her sharing. And so we listened to 4 sharing from 4 male volunteers from Tzu, and now we are going to listen to the very last person speaker. She is female, and let's give her a big hand to welcome her. And I listened to the sharing, and I was wondering how come I was the 5th person. And so Sidan, before he spoke it before me, he said he was an expired youth. So I thought that it's not because I'm the last person who shared. It's not because of the age. Master Chen said that how many there are 80,400 seconds in a day. And when we take a step, when I walk onto the stage, I've already taken 5 to 6 seconds of my lifetime. And I feel very grateful that I have the opportunity to work in Tzu. 34 years ago, my aunt went to Tzu in Hualien. In 1987, my aunt went to Hualien, and she was attracted by a nun in Hualien, and she took her canvas to Hualien. She wanted to paint, but she didn't really paint anything. She was attracted by Dharma Master Zhen Yan. My mom worried so much about my aunt. My aunt became a volunteer in Tzu. And 1997, I graduated from high school. And in 1997, I graduated. I always go to Tzu in Hualien for my winter and summer vacation. And even I went there for many times for my winter and summer vacation. I didn't expect that I would someday live in Hualien, until one day a master called me to ask me whether I want to work for the religion office and City Foundation. And I don't know why, after the telephone call asking me whether I want to work for Qiji Foundation and the religions department. And there's a thought raising up in my mind. There's this. I know that the Qiji is a very important thing in my life. But I haven't had enough fun in the mainland world. I still wanted to have fun. But in 2015, there's a rumor hurting Qiji, and it impacts Qiji world so much. So I made up a very important decision in my life that I want to work for Qiji. In 1997, I make a decision that I want to return back to Qiji to work for Qiji. When I go back to Qiji, I had a very when I went back to Qiji at first, I had a very short hair, and I had dyed my hair to red, and they wonder the masters in Jing's Abode. They wonder how this young person personality is, but the masters in Jing's Abode, they treated me very nice and very gently gave me guidance. So I continue staying in Qiji. There's the pronunciation of the three Chinese characters. The pronunciation is yu. You can bring happiness to people. That's yu. And another yu is given to people. And the third yu ren is fooling people. And we could make a decision that we would want to bring happiness to people, or we want to give to people, and we could allow people to depend on us and give our shoulder to allow people, suffering people, to lean on our shoulders. And I was going to Philippines for the Qiji training. And when in the there's a war between United States and Iran. The war broke out, and we were worried that the future situation in the world will depend on the result of this war between United States and Iran. So we all went through the anxious time. And in year 2015, in March, there's a turbulence in the sky. City has done so much good works to save a lot of people from the suffering, and but when the rumors spread out, still a lot of people don't remember what the good deeds Tzu Chi volunteer has done, but they only remember the rumors. So when every day when we are doing the morning chanting, I always chant loudly and hope that the Buddha and Bodhisattvas, they would help out people to clear their mind and they would see what's the true realities. And in the Lotus Sutra, Master Chen said that Buddha told us that the house is burning, but the children are still having fun, and in the house, the burning house, Buddha would tell the children that come out, come out. I am willing to give you what you desire, and you have sheep, cart, and also ox cart outside and deer cart outside. Please come out from the burning house. And what is the biggest cart? Is the ox cart. And in the days of the Buddha, when Buddha was still alive, the population in the earth was only 100 million, and nowadays the population on this earth is 1 billion. So we in the old days when Buddha was still alive, the transportation was not very convenient. Buddha can only go around, travel around to share the Dharma teachings by his feet, walking by his feet. But now we can use airplane to travel around, and this airplane might be like a big ox cart. And how many people that we could deliver to the shores that could save people from the suffering sea? And how do we share the right information to the people that nowadays that their information flooded on the internet, and every day we see this so much information on the internet? How are we sure? How could we sure which one? How do we see that which one is the true information, and which one is the false information? And when we are flooded with the information nowadays, we need to open our heart. We need to open our heart as Buddha's heart, and we could open our heart to absorb Buddha's teaching in our heart. Our heart, it could be like as vast as the universe. And when the universe, the Dharma in the universe in our heart, we have immeasurable wisdom to share the Dharma teachings in our heart. So when we have goodness and kindness in our heart, this Master Chen say that it would be a membrane, like a protection membrane, to surround ourselves, to protect from the impact and from the virus infection. So it's the best protection for us to have goodness and kindness in our heart. And nowadays, all of us have a computer, and we have a cell phone and computer, consumer electronics. And now we open up the, let's take a look at the introduction of the Qiji line group. And you are able to search for Qiji information very easily online group. Through the advancing of the technology, and now we are seeking for the information that quickly come into our cell phone. And also now Qiji, we are promoting the official Qiji platform and online. Let's open the box to introduce participating in Qiji activities. Today, you can click on the today's activity. You will be able to see all the activities of Qiji. You can click on it. You will be able to see, to view the activity online. And there's a spiritual wisdom online. Into today, before I went out, I want to drink water. I take the glasses, water glasses, slipped on my hand. So I broke glasses. It ruined my day, my mood. So I click into the spiritual wisdom online from Qiji, and I see that Jing's aphorism. It brightened my day, and so I gained positive energy from the spiritual wisdom online from Qiji platform. And then I can also click on the sharing. I can share with my friends and family. And you can also click on about Qiji. You will be able to see what Qiji has done in the charity. And also, you can also see that Qiji, not only the charitable work in the Taiwan, but also in overseas. And boy, I want to ask you, how do we transform our if I want to take action, how do I take action? You can click on the donation. You can use one fingertip to click on it, and you can make your own donation, and you will start to help the people who are in need. And please scan the QR code and join Qiji platform, official platform. And if we have new function in the Qiji platform, I will share with you in the future. And Qiji, you will be able to see online. You will be able to see the activity of Qiji every day, daily Qiji activity, and you will be able to even when you don't have time to physically participate in this activity, but you still are able to see or view the activity online. And 26% of how do you get information where Qiji had a year-end blessing ceremony? 26% of participants today get the information of year-end blessings from line information, line message forwarded to them by their friends or families. So, but this year we sent out the information not early enough, but next year we will improve. And Brother Sidan had just shared they had charity work to help the young children. They are from underprivileged families, and they have older students who accompany them and be their mentor to work with them and help them to in their learning experience. So you will be able to see those information too, and you can also make donation online just by clicking on the make a donation logo, and you'll be able to join it just by clicking on your online. You will be able to join the line platform, CG official line platform, and you will be able to participate and in these you will be able to see the CG activity and participate as a donation member, and you will be also to see a lot of very touching sharings online. And please send out these information to your friend and invite them to join this CG official platform online. And that's it. Please help us, and don't worry. Although we need to take a little bit of time to register, to join this CG official platform and take a look at these pictures. Volunteers, they are helping the older populations, older people to register this CG platform, official platform online. So you see, we also help Jing CG masters in Jing's Abode to help them to use this platform, CG official platform, using Line. So, and please help send out this information to your friends and family. And why we want you to help out to send out this information? Because this is a very rare opportunity for a lot of people. They will be able to get very enlightening information every day online, and very easily to gain wisdom online. And please seize this opportunity to be able to get your heart to close to Master Zheng's heart by every day clicking on this online platform. And her name is Jing Chen. Jing Chen is healthy. She can clear her mind, always stay clear.